What's up, everybody? I want to thank all the new members, first and foremost, for joining. Thank you. I can't talk. See, I can't talk. Uh, Thank you for joining the site. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being interactive. Thank you for, you know, just being, just being. Uh, you know, for people wanting to come and join the site and see, even be nosy. That's cool. Just we're being nosy. Anyway, topic of the day. Let's talk about the DNC convention, specifically the mothers of the movement. Saw an article yesterday, but I decided to check it out today. Uh, 9 mothers of the movement supporting Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton set the table for their sons to be murdered by the police. Hillary Clinton helped write the crime bill that gave police more rights to kill their sons and other sons. It should be 9,000 mothers up there if it was going to be that way. But these are the 9, I guess, most important. I don't know. I mean, it's been about 40, 50 different black men and women killed in the last few years, and it's only 9 of them sitting up there. But anyway, uh, these mothers are endorsing Hillary Clinton because they feel, as a mother, that she will help change the laws that got their sons killed. I don't know what broken world or dying planet they came from, but she's the reason that your sons are dead, and you gonna sit here and support her? That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just, why don't we just let rapists out so they can just apologize to their rape victims? I mean, hell, since you're going to accept an apology from Hillary Clinton, you might as well accept an apology from rapists too. And then while we're at it, let's just let all the murderers out too, because they apologize to their victims' families for killing their family members. Because hell, that was a long time ago. Matter of fact, they just let out, just to prove my point, they just let out John Hinckley, the man that shot Reagan and crippled Brady. The reason, I'm waving to one of the mothers that, because we got football practice going on. The man that shot those two has been let out of prison, and he gets to live with his mother wherever in Virginia or wherever the hell he lives. He got released from prison. So why don't we just let everybody out? Since we're in a forgiving mood, black people are making the excuse, oh, well, she said that 25 years ago. Yeah, but she never apologized for saying it. She said, those are words that I would never say today. Obviously, you wouldn't say that today. Why? Because you're trying to run for president and you're trying to get the ignorant Negro vote. As I always say, if I'm wrong, please prove me wrong. I don't have a problem with being wrong. I've even been called arrogant today because I posted about this. I mean, hell, I'm not allowed to have an opinion about something because it has to do with black women. Oh, these women have gone through so much. They don't owe anybody anything. Yes, you do. You're using your blackness and your black son and the black race to push a certain agenda. You owe the race allegiance. And the first thing that you do is you don't align yourself with the enemy. This woman is the enemy. Forget about her going against Trump. Let's just talk about her. 20,000 emails from the DNC disenfranchising Bernie Sanders because they wanted her to be in office. This woman has been investigated by the FBI and found to be a liar, and that's found to have done wrongdoings with her server, and she won't go to jail. Yet Edward Snowden, another white man, is over in Russia with asylum because he's giving out the same type of information about the government. She She was doing illegal shit inside the government. They said that she's doing it, but they won't convict, they won't prosecute her. Two people that I've heard of that were supposed to be testifying against her have ended up dead. I think both of them were found dead in their cells from suicide. Remember Ron Brown? That was on her husband's watch. Black man about to testify. He gets sent supposedly overseas. His plane mysteriously goes down, and his remains are found with a bullet hole in the back of the head, but he died from the plane crash. These people are criminal. There's nothing good about them. But these Negroes think that they're going to get something from her. You've had 8 years of Obama. You got nothing from Obama. Oh, you got some little program for black men? Really? In order for you to have black men in the program, you got to have some live ones. If you keep on killing all of them, then obviously you can't have no program. And if that's all we got from Obama in 8 years, he can keep that shit. He gave a part of the money from the Nobel Peace Prize to the United Negro College Fund. How the hell you get a Nobel Peace Prize and you one of the most killingest presidents in history? And that's saying something, because Andrew Jackson was known as the Indian killer. And he had Indians killed on the Trail of Tears. What was it? 100 million people get killed or something like that? 10 million, 100 million Indians on the Trail of Tears before, during, and after the Trail of Tears. Killed whole nations. And Obama is the worst? Like, damn, that's saying a whole lot. He done did a whole lot. So, these 9 women are going to support Hillary Clinton for president. These 9 women whose sons were murdered, some of them on video, and they just walk away. And you're going to sit here and help her get into office so she can make it worse. The same woman that was laughing and jumping in her seat when she found out that Gaddafi was murdered. You really think this woman has any compassion in her heart or anything? When she was a lawyer, she represented a rapist and had the rape victim crying and slobbering and blubbering on the stand because she was saying that the girl, a teenager, was lying. This was a little white girl that was raped by a white man. He had sperm and vaginal fluids in his underwear when the police found him from the girl. And Hillary Clinton went in on the girl, had her slobbering and crying and blubbering and everything. The girl said that she ruined her life. Now, I know you could say, well, that, she was a lawyer, she did her job. But sometimes you have to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, I can't do this. Whatever happens, happens. She was fired from her first job because she was a liar. I forget what the man said exactly, but he was basically saying that she's unhonest and she has no moral compass, something to that effect. She ain't changed in 40 years, but y'all still going to help her. And the reason that they want to do this, and I'm not going in on sisters or nothing like that. I love my sisters, but everybody ain't right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But these sisters just want her in office because they want a woman in office. I don't have a problem with a woman being in office, but not this woman. Not this one. Pick anybody else, almost anybody else. But not this one. This one is crooked as the letter, hell, U. She crooked as the letter O. And it's a circle. I'll tell you how crooked she is. So like I said, I've been called names today. I've been called arrogant and, an asshole and everything else. I probably got, blocked and banned or blocked and unfriended. I really don't care. Because I'm not going to allow ignorance to run rampant in my race because you're a woman. Now, here's the thing. They're saying, well, what do you want them to do? Well, let's see. If all of them got millions of dollars, they could start a nonprofit organization to help brothers and sisters that don't have jobs by creating a program to where they can get jobs from businesses that want to hire felons or people with records or child support or whatever the hell. She could do that. They could do that. It's not hard. Starting a nonprofit is not a lot of money. They can put the money into the program. They can buy up empty houses in their communities and start battered women's homes or, transition homes for felons or something. Alton Sterling was killed because he was selling CDs outside of a store. Eric Garner was killed because he was selling cigarettes outside of a store. Tamir Rice, even though his mother's the only one that seemed to have some sense, he was killed for playing in a damn park. And the list goes on and on. Sean Bell was just driving down the damn street and got killed. Amadou Diallo was killed. Oscar Grant was killed while he was on the train. We could do a whole lot with that money that they got, that blood money. Why would you want to keep blood money? I found $20 on the damn ground, and I gave it to a woman that asked for some money outside of a damn store. Not saying I'm any better than anybody, but I mean, hell, if somebody gave me $6 million because my child died, why the fuck would I want to go spend it on my fucking self? Yeah, I would go spend some of it to put myself in a better situation to get away from, whatever degraded neighborhood I was in. But I mean, shit, I'd be trying to do something to change the conditions so the next mother or father don't have to go through the same pain that I'm going through. But that's me. I guess I'm wrong because, these mothers don't owe anybody anything. They don't have to do anything for anybody. That was their child that got killed. That was their $6 million. I saw a story about a brother, he got killed and the whole damn family arguing over the money. You ain't gonna do shit with it anyway, but give it right back to the white man, so you might as well do something to benefit the race. But like I said, I guess I'm wrong. Well, these are supposedly the mothers of the movement. If these are the mothers of the movement, then we're game over. Because if we're gonna put our movement, supposed quote unquote movement, in the hands of some people who don't know the difference between their enemy and a friend, then we might as well just give up now. Till next time, it's our time now.